Quit wasting time and enter your memory, Mr.
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction by throwing a knife, pushing somebody off a roof, or performing a stealth assassination.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
Gone to see the Master.
Was it the Templars? Did they attack again?
They walk the path
What path? What are you talking about?
towards the light.
Speak sense.
There is only what the Master shows us. This is the truth.
You've lost your mind.
You too will walk the path, or you will perish. So the Master commands.
It was Al-Mualim, wasn't it? What's he done to you?
Praise be to the Master, for he has led us to the light.
Oh, Muallim, guide us, command us.
This is the effect of the Apple of Eden.
Oh, Muallim, guide us, command us.
It's basically taking control over all of them.
I'll have your head! You cannot run forever!
I'm trying not to hurt them.
There's no way out. He's here.
After him,
All right.
faster!
Keep up with him. Don't let him away. Yeah.
Oh!
Alright. I'm not gonna be able to.
I'll get you! You can't escape! You cannot run forever!
Alright.
Come back here.
I tried to do it without killing them.
You can create diversions with dead bodies.
But that is not gonna be an option.
You're a dead man! As the master commands. Hold the light. Kill the traitor.
For the master!
He does not walk the path.
Get him!
Destroy him!
I'll cut you! Yeah!
Altair! Up here!
You picked a fine time to arrive.
So it seems.
Guard yourself well, friend. Al-Mualim has betrayed us.
Yes. Betrayed his Templar allies as well.
How do you know?
After we spoke, I returned to the ruins beneath Solomon's temple. Robert had kept a journal, filled its pages with revelations. What I read there broke my heart. But it also opened my eyes. You were right, Altair. All along our master has used us. We were not meant to save the Holy Land, but deliver it to him. He must be stopped.
Be careful, Malik. What he's done to the others, he'll do to us given the chance. You must stay far from him.
What would you propose? My blade arm is still strong and my men remain my own. It would be a mistake not to use us.
Distract these thralls, then. Assault the fortress from behind. If you can draw their attention away from me, I might reach Al-Mualim.
I will do as you ask, Dai.
The men we face, their minds are not their own. If you can avoid killing them.
Yes. Though he has betrayed the tenets of the Creed, it does not mean we must as well. I'll do what I can.
It's all I ask. Safety and peace, my friend.
Your presence here will deliver us both.
Might not be able to get past him.
There are so many innocents. I must be careful not to harm them.
No! What's happening?
There.
So, the student returns.
I've never been one to run.
Never been one to listen either.
I still live because of it.
What will I do with you?
Let me go.
Oh, Altair. I hear the hatred in your voice. Feel its heat. Let you go? Well, that would be unwise.
Why are you doing this?
I found proof
Proof of what?
that nothing is true, and everything is permitted. Come, destroy the betrayer. Send him from this world.
not going to be.
I stand in the subject.
I couldn't move. Darn it. For some reason, nothing.
You can use
I
stealth
clicked.
kills
She
to
did
create a
anything.
distraction.
Stop him! Don't let him get away!
Face me! Or are you afraid?
I have stood before 1,000 men, all of them superior to you, and all of them dead, by my hand. I am not afraid.
Prove it.
What could I possibly fear? Look at the power I command.
Oh, great. Give me one moment.
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view of yourself.
There he is. Right. Should still be right here. I
Have
need
you
to
any
target
final words?
one of them.
You lied to me. Called Robert's goal foul when all along it was yours as well.
I've never been much good at sharing.
You won't succeed. Others will find the strength to stand against you.
And this is why, so long as men maintain free will, there can be no peace.
I killed the last man who spoke as such.
Bold words, boy. But just words.
Then let me go. I'll put words into action. Tell me, Master, why did you not make me like the other assassins? Why allow me to retain my mind?
Who you are and what you do are twined too tight together. To rob you of one would have deprived me of the other. And those Templars had to die. But the truth is, I did try. In my study, when I showed you the treasure. But you are not like the others. You saw through the illusion.
Illusion?
That's all it's ever done. This Templar treasure, this piece of Eden, this word of God. Do you understand now? The Red Sea was never parted. Water never turned to wine. It was not the machinations of Iris that spawned the Trojan War, but this! Illusions! All of them!
What you plan is no less an illusion. To force men to follow you against their will.
Is it any less real than the phantoms the Saracens and Crusaders follow now? Those craven gods who retreat from this world that men might slaughter one another in their names? They live amongst an illusion already. I'm simply giving them another. One that demands less blood.
Least they choose these phantoms.
Or do they? Aside from the occasional convert or heretic?
It isn't right.
Ah, and now logic has left you. In its place, you embrace emotion. I am disappointed.
What's to be done then?
You will not follow me, and I cannot compel you.
And you refuse to give up this evil scheme.
It seems then we are at an impasse.
No, we are at an end.
I will miss you, Altair. You were my very best student. Blind, Altair. Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
He's hiding. If I remember right, I need to find them. There he is.
My blade sees for me, Mualim. It cuts through the darkness.
There he is, right there.
impossible. The student does not defeat the teacher.
الشيء واقع مطلق بل كل ممكن.
So it seems. You have won then. Go and claim your prize.
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true peace? Never.
Then I will.
We'll see about that. I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind. For in much wisdom is much grief. And he that increaseth knowledge...
And that's what the
increaseth
Templars
sorrow.
wanted. That map.
Destroy it! Destroy it as you said you would.
I can't.
Yes, you can, Altair. But you won't. We've got it.
What the hell was that?
Well,
We've got the map.
how many?
At least half a dozen.
We don't need them all.
We should assume some amount of decay. I can't imagine they'll all still be functioning. At least 2 appear to reside on land masses that no longer exist.
We'll dispatch teams to each site and determine viability. We only need 1, after all.
What about the rest?
Collect them. Let's not leave anything to chance. Last thing we need is some damn survivor making trouble for us in the new world.
And the assassin?
We have what we need. Kill him.
Wait. You know how these things work. I doubt we'll be able to walk right in.
What's your point?
We might need him. His memories. I'd recommend we hold him until we have confirmation that there aren't any surprises waiting for us at the sites.
This is a waste of time.
You said it yourself. We shouldn't leave anything to chance.
Very well. Ensure we have no further need of him, then kill him.
Fine. Stop undermining my authority!
I just saved your ass.
Let's go. We've got a lot of work to do. Don't get too comfortable, Mr. Miles. We'll be back for you soon enough.
What the hell is that?
And now he's gained eagle vision. It's freaky to realize that this was written in the blood of the last person they worked with. Many of the symbols that you see in South America, you can see these from orbit. A pentagram over here. Symbol of binding. Yona Guni pointing towards Japan. Some of them aren't completely clear. There's the Apple of Eden, but you found that at the end of this game. I have both his key and Lucy's key. You can steal his at various points in the game. "16 is the one who wrote all that stuff on the walls and the floor. If I'm not mistaken. They really throw a lot of conspiracy stuff. The Philadelphia Project on teleportation and time travel. This one is a sky explosion of a meteorite. Did a lot of damage. They really throw a lot of conspiracy theories in this. And a lot of world mysteries as well. And there's more here too. You see those in brief flashes as you're sleeping. Those symbols.
Oh my God. Looks like... is that blood? What the hell were they keeping here before me? And what happened to him? What does it mean, I wonder?
This leads right into two. last part. See if anything appeared on here. Nothing new there. The other computer just had information about those conspiracies. A bleeding effect is what you're seeing right in with that blood, and that becomes important later in, well, immediately in the next game actually. Missing 3 Templars, and I'm missing 1 flag from Jerusalem.
When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your way to maintain momentum.
Come in, my student. We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The Peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams. Like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange, to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced, then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Masyaf, or by pickpocketing thugs.
South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere, watching. Waiting. He tempts us always.
That one's on the roof.
Who did this?
What is that man doing?
What a fool! going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
سوف أنبهك إذا رأيت السيستم يمر بالجوار. هيا لن يبعد كثيرا.
Have a look. You won't be disappointed.
The problem is with missing one like that is I don't know where it is.
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek.
I do know it shouldn't be in the first section. It should be in probably the poor section.
ماذا؟ من الذي فعل هذا؟ أخبرني.
And the reason why I think that is that's where the game sort of went weird for a moment. And it stopped tracking. Of course. Maybe. Elements. It's not going to show that. If I'm lucky, I'll find it quickly. I'm not, well, it might take a little while.
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Please, can't you spare something?
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
I'm sick and hungry. No, please. Just a few coins, please.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Your life ends now.
ماذا حدث هنا؟
This one's behind the stone fence, or by a fence. That's not stone, it's wooden.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
That one is in the fountain.
Coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, you don't understand. I have
And there's an unavoidable one up ahead, so I definitely know I should have gotten that one. But I'll go over there anyway. There is a save citizen right here. Put this in the corner. Alright.
Leave now!
Templar here.
Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin. Burada işimiz
There is
bitmiş.
one in the
Burada değil.
corner right there.
Başka bir yere bakalım.
Right where those steps are. Looks like I've gotten that.
You are not supposed to be.
One on this platform. And one on the roof, way over yonder. Right here.
Could you spare a few coins? Please,
No,
sir,
you don't
have any
understand.
money?
I have nothing.
One around here. This one looked down from a crossbeam. There's a crossbeam right there. And it should be right in that corner, right on that table. Which means I've gathered it.
People of Jerusalem, you are not allowed to be upon the threshold. To cross it is to usher in the age of peace between all men. Embrace these Christian soldiers as you would a brother. Welcome them with open arms. In this way, we might forgive the sins of the past and bring about a better tomorrow. Too long we have drawn lines across the land, spilled the blood of those we once called friends. We have all
One is in this
suffered
corner
because of
right
this.
here.
But now,
So I've
now
picked
we
it
are
up
offered
too.
a chance at redemption. A chance to begin anew.
And there's
Let us
another one
make
on this
peace
end
with the
too.
Crusaders. Let us live as one. For too long we have drawn lines across the land, spilled the blood of those we once called friends. We have all suffered because of this.
This one
But
is
now we are offered a chance at redemption. A
have
chance
been right
to begin
here.
anew.
I hadn't
Let us
collected
make
it.
peace with the Crusaders. Let us live as one. For too long we have drawn lines across the land, spilled the blood of those we once...
A few coins. All I ask
Turn back now.
Oh!
People of Jerusalem, we stand upon a threshold. To cross it is to usher in the peace between all men. Embrace these Christian soldiers as
And there's one right here.
welcome them.
It's on the other side of a small fence on the ground.
Forgive the sins of the past and bring them.
And it would be right.
What is
here.
it that you want? For him to do that?
Next one is on a lattice. And it should be around here.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyelim.
Filthy heretic! Leave this place.
Show yourself.
Okay, this one's on a lattice work. With, should be right down there if I hadn't picked it up. So I've gotten that one. 20's on a small bridge and it's over here. I remember picking this one up. It would have been
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer
Right here.
kaçmasına izin vermeyelim.
on this small platform. Next two are right here. One on this side and one between in this alley.
Leave this place.
Would have been about right here.
coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
So I've got this one. Next one would have been right in this little cubby. Right there.
Oh. Oh.
By the stairs and the beam, it should have been in this corner right here. On this platform right underneath me. By the ladder. The next one is on a fountain. It should be out in
Gözünüzü dört
here.
açın, geri dönecek.
That fountain right there, right on the column. Then there are 4 of them in rapid succession. And the first one on the ground. About right here.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. I beg of you. I beg of you.